G'day again. I don't know if you'd be interested in this or not. Buddy bought this Subaru Forester. Subaru's a pretty good car, pretty cool car, usually pretty fun. This one has an engine check light that comes on and off. And the way you scan these ones, because this is a 2000 model, although most vehicles of this era would have an OBD2 connector, but this one doesn't. And what you do is this. It's going to be difficult for you to see, but up here there's some green and black wires that you connect together for different functions. You read the codes by connecting the two single blacks. And I've done that. It's come up with 3 codes, one of which is for an ignition switch signal. Thing starts all right. I don't know what that might be, but also another one comes up with a knock sensor, and then another one is for either electric antenna circuit, or, which I don't think this has electric, I think these have got the antenna. Ooh, excuse me, there's the antenna, it's in the window, look. The computer. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the knock sensor out on it. And then we'll go through the process of clearing the codes out, and I'll go through that method with you. There's a special little way you do by hooking those 2 blacks and the 2 greens, and then you drive for a minute or something at 20 k's an hour, and then the engine light will flash, and disconnect it, and it's done apparently. So I haven't done that one before, but we'll find out how that works and see how accurate that is. But so far, so yeah, I've got to take this bugger off, and actually looks like this might have had a turbocharger at some time replaced. Yeah, so get that bugger off because it's buried down, and a naturally aspirated one. You haven't got all this here, and you've got an air cleaner that sits back in this area there, and you can go straight down there with a socket, 12mm, bam, undo it, pull it up, put the bolt back down, clip it back together, bam, it's done in a moment. But it's buried under there. I'll show you when I get to it. I rebuilt one of these engines. They're a WRX, a turbocharged jigger one of these. It's fun. Although I didn't have one of those, I think they call them an interheater in the Subaru world. Didn't have one of those top mounts. The one I did had a front mount someone had put on it. There you go, down in there. You should be able to see. There's yeah, that's him right there. They put it in a nice little spot, don't they? I'm going to go and get some air and blow the grot out of there, and then put together a, lucky that I can move that out of the way, put a socket with a swivel or something on there and see if we can get her out. And so after a bit of a struggle, yeah, untangle it out of everything. Just who was in charge of thinking on that day? Well, I think sensing of knock days are gone. Huh? New one looks the same. Same. Now we just do it all backwards. Well, that was quite the challenge. But there she is down in there. That took a bit of doing, I'll tell you. Just trying to get it around things without upsetting too much else. So now I'll put the intercooler on it. We'll go through that reset thing. See how we go. Well, we've just been through the procedure. No check light. Certainly idles differently. So what the dealo is, you connect them wires up, you hold your throttle down, and then with the ignition on, you throttle down, let it back up to halfway, hold it there for 4 seconds, then go for a drive for 2 minutes over 20 kilometers an hour, and it's reset. Now, we weren't getting in much boost at all before, but we'll just see what's going on now. It's got a weird bit of something going on.
Yeah, Stacey's coming about 11:30.
Anyway, we won't know until it has a good drive, I suppose.